What's up, guys? I have a huge update in regards to the video that I made yesterday. So if you guys saw the video that I made yesterday, I talked about Turo and how I was able to rent a Tesla, 2022 Tesla through Turo. I believe that Turo is the next big thing when it comes to gig economy. So for those who go in and do their due diligence, read through the terms and conditions, you guys will see that you're not allowed to do rideshare with any of the rentals that you get through Turo. Understandable. Someone has an accident, someone throws up in the rented vehicle, could be a problem. So I fully understand that. Plus, muddy shoes, people acting out, that might cause an issue, right, for whoever's renting out those vehicles. However, when I spoke with, I reached out to Turo support. I reached out to them and I asked them, hey, I'm aware that you guys are, you guys state that you can't do rideshare with the rented vehicles. So then I said, are you allowed to do grocery delivery, package delivery, stuff like that? The agent had me on hold for about 1 minute. They went to verify the information, and they had reached back out to me telling me that, I'm going to put it here on the screen, pretty much just said that although rideshare is not allowed on the platform, you can do package deliveries, gig work, stuff like that. So a lot of people don't like rideshare anyways, just because some people don't, want to talk to people, want to deal with people, whatever it may be, right? So that's good news. So if you guys have a phone, you can literally get on your phone, download the Turo app, and rent a car. A lot of cars, so I got a 2022 Tesla for 4 days, and it came out to around $200. Let me know, guys, if it's worth it. Would you guys rent a car to do gig work, knowing that you have to pay for the rental, you also have to pay for the fuel or the electricity if you get an electric car? Also, some sellers or some renters don't drive past a certain point. So for this 2022 Tesla, because they're in Malden, Mass, I'm out of the 10-mile radius that this person has. So it's probably like a 35-minute drive for me. I'm probably gonna take the train down there to pick it up, but keep that in mind. Some people that you rent from, they have a limit on how far they can drop the car off for you. Now, if you're having it dropped off to an airport or a big city near you, that's probably doable for them, but they do charge a fee if they're bringing it to a place of your choice, right? So let's say in my case, if I wanted to do gig work in Boston, right? I can't do rideshare. That's fine with me. I used to do rideshare in Boston. It's good money, but if I'm able to make the same, if not more money doing gig work in Boston, and I'm renting a vehicle so I don't have to put mileage on my own car, that's a win-win. So I'm sure you probably have to reach out to whoever's renting it for you. I mean, it's not against terms, so whatever you're using the vehicle for, as long as you don't go over the miles. That's another thing. You probably want to check how many miles is allowed on the vehicle. So I believe this isn't 100% fact, but from what I've seen around 200 miles per day, right? So I have it for 4 days, so I think I'm over that 200 miles a day. So I got it from the 9th all the way to, I think, the 12th or 13th. The 12th. So from the 9th to the 12th, that's 4 days, and I have an allowance of 1,200 miles. So I'm going to New York and coming back, so that's going to be right under 500 miles. So I'm going to be right under that. And then if you drive any mileage over that, I believe they charge I think it's like 14 cents per mile, something like that. So it they allow you to go over the mileage and just charge you a small fee, right? So do you guys think it's worth it to rent a vehicle through Turo, right? I'm gonna put on the screen some of the price ranges. You guys can, get, well, I think it's 30, 40. The lowest I've seen was like 29 per day. And also, if you're under 25, they do charge a fee. And that's an insurance issue. So insurance views anyone under 25 as a higher liability. And I believe anything over 30 years old, it's even less for them. So if you're under 25, there's a fee for that. So I saw a video on this dude, he was like 24, and he got the fee. He said that he rented his vehicle for like 25-30 bucks a day, and it almost doubled. So it went up to like 45-50 a day, which it's still really not that bad. If you go to a big company like Hertz Enterprise, they're charging anywhere from like $60 to $90 a day. And then you also have to put a deposit. That's what I like about Turo. You don't have to put a deposit. You don't have to do none of that. You just create your profile, select the car, pick the dates, and then you verify like your identity. You just put in your information, license, and you're good to go. So I haven't picked up the car yet. That's gonna happen on the 8th of March. Today's the 1st. So the way I'm gonna go pick it up is I'm gonna go take the train, and I guess I have to like take a picture of my ID, and then also take a picture of like my ID and then my face, so they can verify like it is me holding the ID, it's me in the picture, so on and so forth. And then another thing, I personally was just gonna take video of the car before, just for insurance purposes. But the rep, when I reached out to them, they said, "Oh, you're gonna be prompted to take pictures, just pre-inspection pictures," which I said I was gonna do that anyways. Just in case something were to happen, or the seller was claiming that there's a damage that wasn't there before. So take pre-inspection pictures, and after you get through with that, you're good to go. So I'm picking it up at 7 p.m. at night, so it's gonna be dark. I'm super excited. I've never driven a Tesla before, so this could be a good opportunity. If you guys don't use it for gig work, you can also use it for personal use. What everyone else uses it for is travel. You can use it for if your car's in a shop and maybe your insurance doesn't cover for a rental. Well, you can just get a rental through here. And they have a wide variety of vehicles. I even saw, there's nothing in my area, but I even saw box trucks, and I forget what the other big vehicle was. There was also cargo vans, box trucks, and I'm trying to remember the third big vehicle, but you could even rent out those vehicles, which is kind of dope. So I know that cargo van businesses were like a thing, and they're still a thing now, where people buy cargo vans and then they deliver medical supplies. They just do delivery gigs, right? I do talk about that on a couple of my videos. I mentioned the website CB Driver. That's a platform where you can go on and look for gig work when it comes to like courier work, right? So that's a route you can go on. I'm gonna check actually when I get off this video if it is possible to do those types of jobs on that platform. So yeah, check out Turo, download it. Unfortunately, they don't have a referral link, so I'm not gonna put the link down below, but the platform is called Turo. There's a couple other ones that are very similar to it, but I've been a part of Turo since like 2017, and I just never used it. Don't know why. I wish I have used it in the past, but yeah, my profile was already set up. I just had to log in, and then I was able to get the rental and was good to go. But yeah, download the app. I don't want to make this video too long. So if you got something out of this video, and if you're actually going to check out Turo, comment below, like, share, subscribe. And if you know anybody who, if I benefit in Turo, let him know about it. Send him this video. Hopefully it helps him out. But until next time, guys, I'm going to catch you on the next one. Peace out. Take care.